What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm gonna do another one of those, what are the most expensive bowling balls that I have. Now, the last time you guys really seemed to really like that video, but the one thing that you guys didn't like is that one of the balls was a overseas kind of like Black Friday deal kind of ball, so it wasn't that expensive. So I decided to redo that video now with the two most expensive bowling balls that I have, one of which I didn't have last time. So the IQ Tour Pearl is, again, one of the most expensive bowling balls that you can find if it was brand new in box. I've seen them sell anywhere between $500 to $600. And then this one is the Paint the Lanes Pink Physics. It was a ball that they only made 300 of, and I've seen them sell for like $750 on eBay. Now, you guys can say whatever you want about bowling ball prices and how you're not gonna pay X amount of money. People are paying this money for these kind of balls. This one I feel like is a little unfair. Like, why are you paying so much money for this one? This one I could definitely see why, because they only made 300 of them. So guys, let me know in the comments what your most expensive bowling ball in your collection is, and what's the most amount of money that you would pay for a bowling ball. Now, I did not pay $600 and $700 for these bowling balls, but this is how much they're selling for on eBay, on Amazon, on Facebook group pages that I see all the time. And that's why I kind of put this video together. So we're gonna be here on the lanes at Samstown on lane 2 on a fresh, typical house shot. So we're gonna start in the IQ Pearl because it is the older one of the two. Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, guys, the math on this one is pretty simple. It's an IQ Core R2S Pearl. It's going to be good. It's always been good. It's always going to be good. All right, one more shot here, then we'll change it over to that Pink Physics. Shim a little. No. There was no shimming. I threw it slow. All right, so now we are in the Pink Physics. I'm gonna move way left because this is a much stronger ball than that IQ. All right, I shoved that one right, so not a good shot. Let's get it more up the lane from here and see how this looks now. Let's move a little right then, because I thought that was a pretty good shot and it didn't go flush at all. Let's move right. Missed right. But I moved right, so it's okay. All right, let's go back into the little Goldie ball. Yeah, this IQ is just so good on friction. That was slow, but it was in. All right, one more here. And then let me know, just based on the ball performance of these balls, do you think they're worth that kind of money? Back into the Pink Physics. Almost done. All right, so the goal here is to throw the exact same shot off the hand without almost dying at the foul line. Feel like that part? All right, one more shot here before the first break. See it? Oh! So here's my take on whether or not these bowling balls are worth, you know, multiple $100, $500, $600, $700, is if you have the means and you want these balls, then by all means, because I'm not here to tell you guys to spend money or not spend money however you want. I do think that, you know, with $600 you can buy like maybe 3 high performance balls, for example, but it's not gonna be the same ball reaction as like an IQ Pearl or as one of these Paint the Lanes Pink Physics. So for me, Do I think they're worth it? I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to spend the money however you want to spend it, do it. And if you don't, great. On the lanes, if we're strictly talking performance, I would put these two bowling balls up with some of the best bowling balls that I have in my entire collection. And I don't think that they would be all that off away from being maybe some of the best balls that I have. Now, is there a direct correlation between more expensive means better? I mean, there's a reason why the IQ Pearl is such a sought after bowling ball. And the Pink Physics, the only reason it's that expensive is because it is limited. Only 300 were made. But if we had a stateside release with this core and cover combo, it would be wildly popular because of this ball reaction. So let's get back on the lanes. Back into Old Goldie. Missed in there. It'll push. That's why the ball's so good. You know, when this ball sees oil, it's not going anywhere. But when it sees the friction, that's what makes this ball special. So let's get this one going right just a little bit here. Oh, that hooked a lot. All right, so that was about a ½ mile an hour slower. And when you're sending it into the friction, it's definitely going to pay a factor. Let's make a better shot here. I missed in, so that's gonna... Back into the Pink Physics. Let's make some good shots here. I like this one a lot. That was a good one. That was a really good shot. If I could find a way to repeat that, that'd be great. Luckiest hit ever. Again, that was just fraction slow. Just got to get to that apex of my swing and follow through aggressively. Stop babying the ball here. I'm back in the IQ now. There's a direct correlation between my good shots and the speed. That was a really good one. Let's repeat here. Worth the price in my opinion. And one more shot here with Old Faithful before we get into Pinky. Oh, that 4-pin. All right, back into the Pink Physics. I'm gonna move in a little, create a little bit more shape just to see here. All right, let's throw a good one and then judge to see if I should stay here or not. All right, last shot here before we go to the lower camera angle. Oh, the 5 couldn't hit the... All right, so look, if you're asking me if I would rather have 3 lower to mid performance bowling balls or 1 IQ Tour Pearl, I think I'm gonna take the IQ Tour Pearl. It's a motion that I don't have in my bag. And even when I compare it to the IQ Emerald, which is significantly cheaper than the IQ Tour Pearl, it's not the same. We don't have anything that's similar to that motion. And then the Paint the Lanes Pink Physics, say that 3 times fast. Again, it's a motion that we don't have. It's the first time that this cover, which is NEX hybrid, has ever been used in a bowling ball stateside. And then when you factor in like the reason it's so expensive, to me it's a no-brainer. So let's get back on the lanes, continue to chase both of these balls left, and finish here on a good note with that lower camera angle. I'm gonna move a little bit left here with Old Goldie, and if not, I'll move back right, no problem. And that wasn't a bad shot. Let's repeat that again here. Oh, missed right. See it. Repeat another good shot here. trying to stay inside the ball, man. That's a really good one. All right, back in the pink physics. We're gonna move in here for sure a little bit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So guys, let me know in the comments, what's the move off blasting an 8-pin? Well, result-wise. All right, back into the gold ball. I'm gonna move another little bit left with it, see if it's out of play yet or not. Never out of play. All right, let's get a little bit more left here with the IQ, just a little bit. Woo! What was that? All right, last shot with the IQ Pearl, and we'll finish the video in the pink physics. See it. Oh! All right, 3 shots left in this video, all gonna be in the pink physics. Let's end on a good note here. All right, so I love when the 6 goes into the 10 like that. Let's make another good shot, see if we can repeat that here. All right, last shot of the video here. Let's end here on a good note. All right, I'm gonna throw a couple more shots just because I'm in the 10 frame. That was the first shot of the 10, so a couple more shots here. And then for the last shot of the video, we'll end it in the IQ Gold, just because that one looked really good too. Bonus footage here for you guys. Woo. All right, so now we're all done with the 2 most expensive bowling balls that I own. And then I wasn't planning on this, but let me know in the comments if you like that little secondary shot of those 3 shots there at the end from a little bit zoomed in, lower angle. You know, maybe I'll try to work that in a little bit here or there. Thanks, Tim, for recording that. I appreciate you. And then guys, like, look, if you have the money and you want to buy a ball that's $600-700, do it. And do it without the fear of being bullied by some internet troll who tells you that you're this, that, or the other. Because to me, right over my head, don't faze me. I'm here for you guys, for the people who love me and the people who support me. Click right here to watch another one of my videos. Click right here to subscribe. Till next time.